Yes, Miss Conchita?
What do you think you are, the floor show? There is only one entertainer here at the Hotel Cucaracha, and I am it.
I'm sorry, Miss Conchita. I didn't mean to annoy you. I won't sing anymore.
You call what you were doing singing? I spit on your singing.
I try to like Miss Conchita, but it isn't easy.
What did you say?
I spoke out of turn.
No, you did not. You spoke out of your mouth, and I heard you. When you're done with this floor, go upstairs and clean my room. When you're done with that, plant some vegetables.
In your room?
Miserable girl.
Oh, Miss Conchita, you kicked the bucket.
You mind your manners with Miss Conchita, Alice Sweepup. If you don't, out you go.
No, Miss Conchita, don't throw me out. This job is all I have. I'm all alone in the world. I'm nothing without it.
You're not much with it.
I'm all alone in the world.
What is that to me? I'm not your mother.
I had a mother once.
Scrub.
Buck, I got a taxi, Buck. Buck, where are you, Buck? Come on, Buck, answer me. Could be trouble, big trouble. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, Conchita.
See?
You seen Buck?
Buck.
What?
Sheriff Toady is here.
Shoot.
What do you want me to shoot? Buck? Tell me what do you want me to shoot?
Sheriff Toady's a real meatball. You! Me? Keep scrubbing.
Tony, you got something to say. Spit it out.
It's old Don Alfredo.
So?
He's heading this way, says you stole all his money.
That ain't a crime the way I run this town.
He's down and out.
Then he's got nothing to worry about.
But Badam never hits an hombre when he's down and out.
No, I kick him. Only the other day, I got in a fight with Witter Jones, and I would have won it too, only she hit me with her cane.
I don't think that's very funny.
You!
Me?
Keep scrubbing. Conchita.
See?
Toady,
Yeah, boss?
the smartest thing I ever did was come to old New Mexico and open up this hotel.
Changing the name from Cockroach to Cucaracha really gives a class.
The Hotel Cucaracha is a good investment.
Especially since Buck didn't have to buy it. Won it in a game of cards.
An honest game of cards, too. I should know. I marked each and every one. I got this town under my thumb.
And you have a fat thumb.
If anyone complains about anything, I lock them up and swallow the key. Problem is, when I walk, I clank. Them keys weigh heavy on the belly button.
Senor Badam, come out and fight like a caballero.
It's Don Alfredo. He wants you to come out and fight like a caballero.
Why should I fight like a caballero? If I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight like a bat.
If he wants to fight caballeros, let him go find caballeros. That's what I say.
Aha! There you are.
Ignore him.
See?
Yeah.
I curse the day you came to this pueblo, Senor Buck Badam. I spit on your villainy. El Fui. I have come demanding justice.
Justice? There's no one here by that name.
You have taken my land, my house.
I haven't taken your land, the bank has.
You own the bank. You own everything in this pueblo.
I gave you a chance to pay off your mortgage and you didn't do it.
How could I? I'm bankrupt. Thanks to Buck Badam's bank.
Chihuahua. Buck Badam's bank? That is not easy to say. Especially if you have an accent like Don Alfredo.
I sympathize with you, Don Alfredo. After all, I know poverty. Fortunately, poverty does not know me.
Oh, my poor wife, my poor wife.
You should have thought of her before you borrowed money you couldn't pay back.
Senor, you have no honor.
No, but I have this hotel.
Cucaracha,
You mean the hotel or Buck?
tyrant, miserable, dog, pig.
He means Buck.
What's wrong, Don Alfredo? Are you in pain or something?
You're standing on my foot.
Sorry.
All I have left is this ring. It was given to me by my dear wife.
And how much would you take for it?
Nothing.
Well, then you have a deal.
No, you misunderstand. I will never sell this treasure. No, no, no.
Well, how about I put up your ranch and you put up your ring? One cut of cards, winner take all.
But if I lose, what will I say to my poor wife?
How about start packing?
But if you win,
But if I win, All right, winner take all. One cut of cards.
Now you're talking. Hooray for gambling and bravo for vice.
we're thankful for poker and thankful for dice.
It may be a sin, but he'll pay the price.
It's all up to Lady Luck now.
I have never been introduced to Lady Luck.
This is your,
But perhaps all is not.
this is your big chance, Don Alfredo.
So who wants to cut first?
Cortesy demands that I go last, senor.
Ain't he polite?
Whatever you say, Donald.
That's Dawn.
What is the card, Buck?
The two of spades.
I have you now, Senor Buckfathom. Victory is near.
The cards, Don Alfredo. Cut the cards. The suspense is too much.
And now, I cut. It is not possible.
What is the card, Don Alfredo?
The 1.5 of diamonds.
Imagine that, Conchita. The 1.5 of diamonds.
A 2 to 1.5. That ring is mine.
The 1.5 of diamonds? Who ever heard of such a card? You're cheating me again. Bandit!
No, I'm gonna get you.
Never!
Don't make trouble, Don Alfredo.
You will never have this ring.
Sheriff, Tony, do something.
I'm gonna give me a glass of sarsaparilla. I can't stand violence.
All in a day's work. Give my regards to your wife. Tell her to give me a ring sometime.
Oh, my poor wife. What will I say to my poor wife?
How about I lost eating when I was doing the dishes?
You mock me, senorita? You are in league with that man. Shame.
No, I am in league with that man. Badham.
Oh, I am weak. The excitement, the anger.
Too much excitement, too much anger.
It is not that. For 2 days I have not eaten. Whatever food is in my casa, I give to my wife.
In that case, I will fix you something.
Oh, if only someone would free us from the curse of Buckbeedom. Some avenger, some liberator.
How about a Swiss cheese sandwich?
No thanks, senorita. The holes, they get in my teeth. Oh, that was the worst stagecoach ride I ever had. The road had more bumps than a camel.
But a camel only has 2 bumps on Victoria. In some cases, only 1. Technically, they're not bumps, they're humps.
There's no need to be precise, Henry. I was making a figurine of speech. You read too much. That's your trouble.
Yes, Aunt Victoria.
You need exercise. You should get out in the world more.
Yes, Aunt Victoria.
I'm tired.
You sit down and I'll see if I can locate Miss Sweepup.
You're a good boy, Henry. Handsome, but weak. What did you say the name of this hotel was again?
Cucaracha.
Cockroach? Where?
That's the name of the hotel, Aunt Victoria.
Ooh, I don't like cockroaches. I'll be glad to get out of Mexico and back to old California.
Oh, I could have come on by myself. You'd have been spared the trip.
I know my duty, Henry. My late cousin made me promise that I would deliver the deed to Alice Sweepup in person, and that's what I intend to do. My husband's dagger. There may be blood on it. Blood! He may be dead. I guess you're not the manager of this place.
Buck Badham is the manager. He owns this town. He's also the mayor.
We're all ruined because of Buck Badham. When we need money, we have to go to him, and he charges 600% interest. That is heavy.
I'd report him to the local sheriff.
What good would that do? He owns the sheriff.
Oh, if only someone would free us from the curse of Ophedum. Some avenger. Some liberator. I love cold turkey.
Alfredo lives. Did you hear him? Did you hear what he said?
Something about an avenger.
He said, if only someone would free us from the curse of Buck Badham. Some avenger. Some liberator. I love cold turkey.
That's what I thought he said.
Alfredo, husband! Strangers, if you value what you have, get out of town. Vaya con Dios.
She seemed nervous.
Why would her husband leave a dagger on the floor?
Maybe he couldn't find a spoon. An avenger. A liberator. That sounds like Zorro.
Zorro.
He's in that book I've been reading. Here, I'll show you.
Such a clumsy boy.
And Zorro knows how to right wrongs, fight for justice, protect the weak.
He sounds romantic to me. Besides, he's only a character in a book.
Oh, but he was famous in his day. A genuine hero. People still remember Zorro. A man like that never dies.
He's a filament of your imagination, Henry, and you have too much imagination.
Howdy.
Are you the sheriff?
You're looking at this badge, ain't you?
It looks crooked.
Badge like sheriff.
This is my nephew, Henry. We've come all the way from Old California.
How do you do, Sheriff?
Mighty funny looking boots you're wearing. Must have cost you a fortune in shoelaces.
We're seeking a Miss Alice Sweetbuck.
She's around here somewhere. You friends?
She's related to a distant cousin. We're here to give her her inheritance.
Distant cousin, huh? How distant?
Paris.
You mean he was a parasite?
This is no time for jest. Can you locate it for us or not?
Maybe. This, what did you call it?
Inheritance.
Yeah. How much and how soon?
Oh, well, it isn't money. It's this.
You mean all she gets is a road map?
It's not a road map, Sheriff. It's the deed to the Tottering Mine Shaft, one of the richest deposits of gold in Old California.
What? I better sit down before I fall. Gold. Gold. Gold.
That's how you pronounce it, yes?
Oh, Mr. Madam, mercy, please, mercy, mercy.
What on earth?
It's a wretched-looking woman and an equally wretched child.
That's the Winter Jones and Lucinda.
Poor things look restitute. I'm hungry.
Eat something.
Hot, cheap food ain't.
No sense in you bothering Mr. Badham. You lost your project because you couldn't pay the mortgage, and that's all there is to it. The law's the law.
Buck Adams law.
Couldn't your husband do something?
He's not here.
Well, where is he?
You mean he's in the attic?
Just like a man to marry, and then 50 years later, up and die.
Oh, now I understand. You don't mean Witter Jones, you mean Widow Jones. I thought Witter was a name like Wilma.
He ain't much when it comes to brains, is he?
Don't mind my nephew, Sheriff. He graduated from Taco Bell High School. I'm hungry.
Again?
Ugh, more deadbeats.
I tried to tell him we weren't going to use coming here.
Mercy.
Ah, shut up. Your cottage belongs to the bank now, and there's nothing you can do about it. Bank!
Thank you, bank.
If you won't show mercy, I reckon it's the poorhouse for me.
We don't have a poorhouse in this town. Try Santa Fe.
It's a long walk.
Well, they're full up, then try Gallup. Bank!
And for my daughter, a life at the sewing machine.
Too bad she's not a singer. I could give her a job.
Surely, sir, you won't abuse these unfortunates any further.
There, child. Heaven will provide.
Who's the bookworm in the bucket?
Buck, you ain't gonna believe this, but they're looking for Alice.
Alex, the girl with the smudge face and the curly hair?
Yeah, they want to give her a roadmap. I mean, a deed. She's rich.
Rich, what?
It's a deed to a gold mine in California.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Leastways, that's what them folks said.
Okay, let me handle this.
Sure, Bob. Sure.
Migrants. There, Witter Jones and Lucinda. We'll talk about your problems some other time. Send me a postcard from Santa Fe. I am terribly sorry about them. I've done everything I could, but they're beggars by instinct. So lazy.
I find that hard to believe.
It's true. Why, when Witter Jones was a little girl, she used to put her beauty marks on with a rubber stamp.
Oh, enough about the Witter. I understand you are looking for one of my employees.
I am.
Miss Alice Sweepup.
Oh, Alice, a charming female creature.
We'll take your word for that, Mr. Badham.
We've never met her.
Oh?
She's one lucky critter getting her gold mine now.
Oh, Alice. Alice, darling. Uncle Buck has something nice to tell you.
I reckon I'll go outside and use some taxes. Nothing I like better than collecting taxes. Especially when folks try to resist. Pay up or get out of town.
That sheriff is no baboon to law and order, and Buck Badham is just as bad.
Oh, there must be something that can be done for these unfortunate people. They're hungry, poor, abused.
Well, you won't get far pacing the floor like that. Decompose yourself.
Chihuahua.
Go meet your good fortune, Alice.
It's always nice to meet a gringo relative.
This is Alice?
See?
But how can that be?
How can what be?
That this is Alice.
She has an accent.
Accent? I have no accent.
This is the only Alice Sweepup working at the Hotel Cucaracha.
Oh, well, in that case, this belongs to you, from a distant cousin.
He couldn't come himself.
Why not?
He's decreased.
What is it?
It's the deed to the tottering mine shaft, one of the richest deposits of gold in all of California.
Oh, goody. Honest Buck Badham better put it in the hotel safe for me. I might lose it being young and inexperienced.
Wonderful thinking, Alice. Now, I imagine you folks are going to want to get the next stage out of town. With any luck, it leaves in 5 minutes.
But we haven't had lunch yet.
I can recommend the food at the next stop. It'll be Phoenix.
Maybe we ought to leave.
Maybe you're right. The sooner I get back to old California, the happier I'll be. Why are you pushing me?
You're not very light on your feet.
I've never been so insulted.
Oh, you should get out more.
Goodbye, Alice.
Bye.
On second thought, I think I'll stay tonight.
Yes, Alice will show you to your room.
After I've had some lunch.
Of course, you'll be my guest.
Henry, get my way. And you, don't push.
We're in big trouble.
Find Alice and keep her out of sight.
I'll check the vegetable garden.
That's a good place as any to look for a rich tomato. I stuck my foot in my mouth with that one.
Do not mention it.
What, my foot?
I told you not to mention it.
Ugh. And just when everything was going so well.
Oh, dear me, where can it be? Wherever can it have gone? Not under there. Not back here. Oh my, there it is. That's my wash bucket.
Sorry.
I need it for scrubbing the floors.
I didn't think you needed it for brushing your teeth.
I don't think that's very funny.
Oh, don't take offense, please. I was only trying to be friendly. I'm such a clumsy chap.
Oh, well, being friendly is nice, only... Well, I've never had a friend before, so I don't know how to react. I'm just so awfully...
Yes,
shy.
I know the feeling. We have a lot in common. My heart is pounding! It's in love or it's in altitude! Oh, those eyes. Those lips. Do I dare continue the conversation? Miss,
Yes?
don't think me forward. I'm no matcher. But you're a pretty young woman,
Even in rags?
even in rags.
They're last year's.
Where did you get those eyes?
They came with my face.
Tell me your name.
Alice.
A lovely name.
Alice Sweepa.
Alice Sweepa? You're Alice Sweepa? We've been tricked! What kind of place is this? What's going on in this town? What? Something must be done to protect these downtrodden people. To protect Alice!
Wait, don't go. Tell me your name. He was such a nice young man. If only I had prettier rags. Oh well, I mustn't go about feeling sorry for myself. I must always remember the value of a smile. A smile costs nothing, but creates much. It happens in a flash, but the memory of it sometimes lasts forever. Yet it is something that cannot be bought, begged, borrowed, or stolen. For it is something that is no earthly good to anyone until it is given away. I'm sending you a smile, young man. Take it, it's yours.
There you are.
Is there something I can do for you too?
See, these up here.
Well, there's no need to be rude. Oh, get her! Oh!
Stop running!
What have I done?
You didn't clean my room too good.
No, you can hear it now! Keep her out of sight, till the bookworm and his aunt leave town.
See,
See what?
I will enjoy being mucho rich.
Who said anything about you being rich? I'm the one with the deed.
But Buck, we are in this together, see?
Cut it out with that sea stuff.
Be warned, do not try to trick me. You cannot pull the wool over the eyes of Conchita.
That would depend on the yard. I need Conchita like a submarine needs a screen door. Do not worry. The tottering mine shaft will bring in plenty of money for both of us. I feel glad. I feel happy.
We should celebrate. Ole!
Yes, I could use some recreation. It's a good idea. Invite the whole town. It'll be good for laughs.
A fiesta.
No, a party with balloons and dip.
What a wonderful idea, Buck. Everybody come in. Fiesta, fiesta. Everybody, fiesta.
What is all the excitement?
Why is there to be a fiesta?
What's a fiesta?
Balloons and dip.
I have an announcement. I might be leaving town and heading to Old California. Just kidding. Nope, I was just lying, because I'm mean.
Avenger! Liberator! Justice!
Look!
What is it?
Who is it? Looks like a map.
Who can it be?
Avenger!
Wow.
Never fear. to lead you in your fight for justice. Avenger. Liberator? Delivers it! It's an hand!
Avenger!
Liberator!
Justice!
Chihuahua.
My deed! He took my deed!
Who is that masked man?
Zorro!
Zorro! He has returned! Zorro!
Justice! Avenger! Never fear! I am here! Zorro! Where is everybody?
Is everyone having a good time? I'll repeat that. Is everybody having a good time?
I will deal with Buck Badham when the time is right. Liberator!
Drat! It was Zorro again. Who can Zorro be? You guess! Get out of here now! I am throwing this wonderful party. Please, everyone, come in, come in. I do know how to throw a party, huh? Well, don't I? Stop! Now, I am throwing this party so that you all will know I am a kind man. Generous and decent at heart. I've had some bad press, that's all.
Generous.
Kind. One heart.
Oh, please. Business is business. If you were in my shoes, you would do the same.
Who can afford shoes?
And I do have a surprise for all of you.
You're gonna break your neck?
Oh!
She was only making a little joke, Mr. Badham.
Sit down!
Yes, sir.
Please try the dip.
Buck, what are you doing? This ain't no time for partying. Zorro's on the loose.
I know what I'm doing.
But it's still our deed.
Whoa. Our deed? This toady is as greedy as Conchita. I need him like a crocodile needs a toothache. Don't worry. Everything I've read about Zorro proves he's vain. And what better night to prove that than tonight, when he has the whole town as his audience. And we also have the bait to hook him.
What kind of bait, Buck?
Alice! Alice. And when he goes looking for her, we go to work. Dirty work.
Who could Zorro be?
I keep wondering. I say, whoo, whoo. Keep your ears peeled.
Yeah, and my eyes shut. That don't sound right.
Do you like the dip?
Yes, it's good dip.
Wonderful dip.
Delicious
Best
dip.
dip I've ever dipped. Great.
Yeah. What do you put in prairie dog dip?
Well, prairie dogs, of course. So, who's going to ask about my surprise?
You asked, Lucinda. You're the youngest.
What's your surprise?
I thought you'd never ask. Don Alfredo's going to entertain us with a little dance.
Well, that is a surprise. By the way, has anyone seen my nephew? I am the one entertainer, senor. My husband is a gentleman. He does not perform in hotel lobbies.
My
My husband is a gentleman. He's not performing in hotel lobbies.
I refuse. I have my dignity to consider. And besides, there is gum on the carpet.
You heard Buck. You're gonna dance.
You.
I refuse. Besides, I refuse. I have a dignity to consider. I must save face.
The only way you're gonna save face is keep the lower half of it shut.
Senor.
Oh, Alfredo, what are you going to do?
How about doing a Spanish dance?
Do the flamingo. Flamingo? What kind of dance is that?
I think she means the flamenco.
That's what I said, the flamingo.
I refuse.
Give me your gun, Toad.
That's Tony.
Whatever. Now, either you're gonna dance or I'm gonna bounce lead off your toes.
Monster.
Okay. So be it. I will dance the flamenco under protest.
Don't dance under protest. Dance on the floor.
Oh, okay. Oh, my knee! I think I cracked my fourth knee.
Well, he said he was no entertainer.
Oh!
Poor husband.
Now that's what I call a lame act. And now for the toast. The toast of the Hotel Cucaracha. The fabulous Conchita.
That's not Conchita, that's Alice.
Conchita is my stage name.
Good heavens, she's an actress.
Conchita is my name.
I scream better than she sings. She's not very good, is she?
Ugh, not very good. Conchita is the best. Conchita is wonderful. Conchita is fabulous. You heard what Buck Madam called me? Fabulous.
Yeah, fabulous. Not really. Laugh! Come on, clap, everyone, please clap. Let's go. Stop. Please go to the dining room. There is more dip, and I will shoot you if you don't.
I'll go see if I can find that Zorro farming.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Again?
You know, when I was your age, we respected our elders.
When you were my age, there were no elders. Okay, let's go. Come on. Vamos.
Get off the stage! Oh my God.
Chihuahua! The deed to the tottering mine shaft.
I didn't see you there, Alice.
Could it be? He is Zorro?
No.
Have you heard the news?
No.
No.
Zorro was here. And he stole my deed.
A man like Zorro would never steal.
The deed looked like that paper you put in your pocket.
She's up to something. The paper is only a roadmap.
Well, if Zorro were a real hero, he would return the deed to me. If he did, I might have some valuable information about Miss Alice Sweepa.
You sound so different, Alice. And you're not making sense.
I don't want to make sense. I want to make pesos.
I'll play along. I'll be back in a minute.
I must move fast. Every crook for herself. Buck Badham plans on keeping the tottering mine shaft all to himself. Nothing for me. I know his tricks. I'll get the deed and get out of town. Conchita is the fool of no man.
Cheers.
A friend tells me you have valuable information.
You are not Zorro. Zorro wears a hat.
I'll be back in a minute. A friend tells me you have valuable information.
Zorro wears a cape.
A cape. Yes. A friend tells me you have valuable information.
Zorro carries a sword.
One sword's coming up. A friend tells me you have valuable information.
I was right. The bookworm and Zorro are one and the same. I know who you are.
And I know you're not Alice Sweetup. I've looked all over. Where is she?
You give Conchita the deed, and Conchita will tell you. Otherwise, Alice is doomed.
Very well. You were unscrupulous.
It is a living.
I've kept my part of the bargain. Now you keep yours.
See,
Where's Alice?
in the root cellar.
The root cellar. I should have guessed.
Wait,
For what?
I want to remember always that I was kissed by a masked man. Kiss Conchita, or she will tell everyone who you are.
I must preserve my identity at all cost. For Alice!
With Alice, you mean?
Liberator!
Who is he? Did you find out? What did he say?
He said Conchita was like sugar.
Sweet.
No, a big lump.
What is going on?
Ask her. She was here with Zorro.
They were kissing.
Zorro and Conchita? That doesn't sound right. But you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to fool Buck Batter. So, Conchita, your acquaintance with Zorro. Tell me everything.
Conchita. Conchita. Let go, Alice.
Oh, shut up!
Bill, and if my nephew were here, you would mind your manners.
Ah. Oh, my word! What is this mutiny?
See,
Save! Alice!
What's
Girl
all the
power!
excitement, child?
Torture him!
Buck Battle locked me in the root cellar. Zorro freed me. He says I'm an heiress.
Well, how can you be Alice? She's Alice. No. She is Senorita Alice Sweepup. This is Conchita, Buck Badham's partner in crime.
I am Zorro. It was me in the mask and cape. I put you in the root cellar for your own protection.
You? Zorro?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll explain everything after our wedding.
Wedding must be censored.
Missy Nash, don't say anything to irritate Mr. Badham.
Oh, Alice, I've always loved you from afar. Say you'll be tottering mine. I mean, all mine. She'll say yes if she knows what's good for her.
No!
Kiss me!
Never!
Kiss, I said.
It will be a dark night when I kiss you.
Short day, wasn't it?
it is time for Conchita to vamoose.
Okay, but
I can't find no Zorro nowhere.
Buck, look, Conchita's got the deed.
what?
I got it.
Had it.
Home where it belongs. Out of my way. Move. I have my deed.
Zorro! escape.
We'll go get it. Don't hit me again.
We'll get our mortgages,
I reckon.
our rancho,
See,
My wife's ring?
Yes, here you go. It was glass, like my jaw.
If we give everything back, what will we do for a living?
Work here at the Hotel Cucaracha.
doing what?
The work Alice used to do.
Yuck.
All right, Zorro. I've been wicked. I gotta pay up.
What?
To make amends, you three will provide decent service for a modest price. That way, tourists will be attracted to the town, and all will benefit.
If I say no?
If I say no too?
Then Zorro will return, and you will suffer the consequences. Liberator! Justice! Avenger!
Where's my mortgage, Mr. Madam?
I got it right here. I'm bleeding.
Just a scratch. Now what's it to be? The Hotel Cucaracha or territorial prison?
Where's the mob?
I got the bucket.
I don't do windows.
Where's the mortgage papers? Where are they?
They're in the hotel safe. Doesn't trust the bank.
Who does?
Here, Don Alfredo. See that these seeds are returned to their proper owners.
No.
Oh,
No.
Senor Madam.
Oh, quiet.
Now, love, you and your friends can easy.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Zorro, I owe you so much.
We all do.
Won't you let us see your face?
I can refuse you. Nothing, Alice.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of old.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. It's
You
not
got
just
the
right
pretty
by
shirt
now.
you're
You know,
getting.
it's right there, but I just.
Yay! Now I know who you are.
Henry!
Yes, Aunt Victoria.
I never would have guessed it was you.
Oh, I like to pretend to be Zorro sometimes, that's all.
Senor, as far as this town is concerned, you are Zorro.
Indeed.
You always were an unusual boy, nephew, but this time you put your imagination to good use.
Thank you, Aunt Victoria.
Alice, you should pack your things. You'll be coming to Old California with us. You'll soon be a young lady of fashion and need somebody to look after you.
Well, I'm wearing all I have. Rags is all I've ever known.
You'll soon be wearing silk rags.
Whatever you say. What is your real name?
Henry,
Henry, that's a nice name. I sent you a smile, Henry. You never knew it.
a smile is nature's antidote for trouble. And so is this.
Now, kids, there'll be plenty of time for that hotel. You and I should get going, Alice. We need to catch the next day.
Oh, happiest of days!
Remember, amigos, if ever you should have need of me again, I will return, always eager to aid the cause of justice.
Avenger!